All right, good evening. Sorry about that. How you guys doing? This is episode 24 of The Dish. I talked to Jacksonville star recruit quarterback Elijah Owens. Just a big name, a huge name for this whole quarterback class for the class of 2023. A kid that you must know about is going to be a huge steal for whatever team gets him. It's just the kid. The kid's special. He's a playmaker, and it just is pure energy in that quarterback position for Jacksonville. But definitely a kid you need to check out. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. If you like work, feel free to leave a tip/donation via PayPal. And here's my interview with Elijah Owens, The Dish, episode 24. I accidentally said 23, but it's actually episode 24. Very smart kid. The guy's got all the tools in the world. And he's going to be a hell of a quarterback for whatever college team he gets him. Here's my interview with Elijah Owens of Jacksonville. Enjoy The Dish. All right, we have a special guest on The Dish, episode 23. Elijah Owens of Jacksonville, quarterback, and a kid that you must know about. Top recruit in the state of Illinois. He's a special type of playmaker for that Coach Grounds and those Jacksonville team. So, Elijah, thank you for joining.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Good. So, how was your season last fall?
It was pretty good. We had some COVID stuff at the beginning of the season, so we kind of started off not how we wanted, but then getting into the later part of the season, we made it into the playoffs, and then we went out in the first round, but we had a really good season.
Awesome. Now, what do you feel is your strongest trait on a football field?
Definitely playmaking and just making something happen when there's nothing there, when the play breaks down.
Good. How's your offseason been so far?
It's been really good. I've been going to the football workouts and stuff and then training on my own, focusing on getting bigger and stronger for my senior season.
Have you been to any showcases this offseason?
I've been on some visits and I have some camps and showcases scheduled, and I was at the Boom one a month ago or 2 months ago.
Where did you visit?
I just visited South Dakota last Saturday, had a really good visit, and then I'm going to be going to Army West Point on Tuesday.
How was your visit to South Dakota? What'd you like about it?
I really liked it. The coaches had really good energy, and it felt genuine, and I liked everything about the visit.
Okay. What schools have you been talking to so far?
Mostly South Dakota, Army, and Illinois State a little bit, and then some other ones I've been starting to talk to, like Ivy Leagues.
Okay. Now, what do you feel what part of your game do you think that you worked on this offseason that you need to get better at?
Probably just staying more calm in the pocket. We're going to have a really good line this year, so just staying in the pocket and delivering to my receivers.
Okay. Now, how's the grades?
My grades are really good. I have a 4.2 on a 4.0 scale. So I've been talking to some Ivy Leagues like Yale and Columbia and stuff like that.
Good. What's your favorite subject?
Probably math.
Nice. Do you have an idea what you want to major in, or is that just a thing of the future?
I've been trying to figure that out, but I don't really know yet.
Okay. Now, do you play any other sports besides football?
Right now I don't. My freshman year, I actually started varsity on the basketball team, and then COVID kind of messed stuff up, and I just never got back to playing, focusing on football.
Okay. All right. Do you have a dream school that you want to go to?
I mean, not really any school that wants me in that.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like it'd be a good fit.
Okay. All right. Who on this Jacksonville team is ready to have a breakout season for this upcoming season?
Breakout season, I would probably have to say, Dion, our tight end. He had a really big year last year, and I'm going to go with Manny Moore. He's a running back and a linebacker, and also Rodney Reed. He's a receiver.
Now, you played in one of the toughest conferences in the state of Illinois. No doubt about it. No question about it. And it just amazes me how tough you guys keep on fighting. And you guys keep fighting against some tough teams. What is that culture like in the Jacksonville locker room? What does Coach Grounds do that's something special that you think?
I would say the special thing about it is he puts everybody equally, and there's no really. We all feel like family and stuff like that. So when we come in there, we just work. Like he says, when we walk through the gates, the practice field, everybody's a Crimson. Doesn't matter where you come from, stuff like that. So I think that's special.
What's one of your favorite routes that you like to throw to?
Favorite route?
Yeah.
I would probably say just like a fade ball, just airing it out, or like a deep post.
Yep. Now let's go back to last season. What was one of your most favorite memories from last season? What would you say?
Favorite memories, definitely the MacArthur game. We knew we needed to win that game to get into the playoffs, and they did too. It was win or go home, and we were down by a touchdown with like 2 minutes left, and it was 4th down, and I scrambled and got the first down, and then we punched it in for the game-winning score to get to the playoffs.
Awesome. Who's one quarterback that you say you look up to, that you wish you come out of your game again on?
I would definitely have to go with Mahomes and off-platform stuff like that, and just being mobile and keeping my eyes downfield.
Okay. What do you think the biggest misconception of Jacksonville football is to some people?
That's a tough question. I don't know. I feel like we're underestimated sometimes. I'm going to go with that. They don't really think we can play with the big teams, but I think we give our opponent a game every single time we step on the field.
Okay. Who's a player? It could be a conference rival, could be against who you played. Who's a player that just completely impressed you? A rival player that completely impressed you last season?
Definitely Rashad Rochelle. I mean, we're friends and stuff, and I've seen him play before, but still, it's amazing to see him play. And he's at Rutgers now, doing great and stuff like that.
Awesome. That's great to hear. Now, and this is actually, what goals do you have set for yourself this season, for this upcoming season?
Definitely the biggest goal, to make the playoffs and get past the first round of the playoffs. And then as a team, just stick together and stay as one and stay as a brotherhood.
Okay. Now, do you have any funny stories about Coach Grounds?
I don't know. Let me think. Funny stories. I don't know. He's just a funny guy overall. When we need to be serious, he can be serious, but he likes to joke around and tease the players and keep us having fun and enjoying our time that we spend with each other.
Who's the funniest coach on that Jacksonville coaching staff? Who would you say?
Funniest coach?
Yeah.
Probably our defensive coordinator, Coach Cook, or my dad.
Okay.
He helps with the quarterbacks too.
Okay. Who's the funniest guy in Jacksonville locker room?
I like to say myself, but if I'm not going to say myself, I'd probably say Manny, the guy I was talking about earlier.
Okay. What game are you looking most forward to this upcoming season? Would you say?
We have Glenwood week 1. That's the game I'm looking forward to the most. Definitely want to come out of there with the win and carry that for the rest of the season.
Okay. Now let me ask you this. What camps are you looking to visit this summer?
I'm going to be at the Lindenwood Mega Camp, the Indy Mega Camp, and Northwestern Camp, and then I'll probably schedule a few more college camps.
All right, this is the last question. I asked this to all the recruits. What would you want college coaches to know about you?
I'm going to say I have intangibles that set me apart from other quarterbacks, like there's the playmaking, like I was talking about, stuff that you can't write down on paper, just making something out of nothing on every play and knowing that every play can be an explosive big play.
Awesome. Thank you again.